This is our first episode. And what is your YouTube channel called?
Olivia's World.
Olivia's World. And what is your cooking segment?
Olivia's Bakery Boutique.
Olivia's Bakery Boutique. How'd you come up with that name?
Because I really want to go to France.
That is the best answer ever. And what are you making for us today?
Shaka Shaka cookies.
Shaka Shaka cookies. And what's in the Shaka Shaka cookie?
We have flour, an egg, a half cup of sugar, and 4 ounces of butter.
Why do you think it's called Shaka Shaka?
Because in Japan, Shaka Shaka means shake.
Okay.
So it's 2 cookies put together and you can shake it.
So what's going to shake it?
Like you can shake it, the cookie.
You can shake the cookie, but what's going to be in the middle?
Sprinkles.
Ooh, fun. Walk us through.
So we're gonna add the butter.
And is the butter room temperature?
Yes.
Okay. And who taught you how to bake?
Mom. Okay, and then you're gonna add in the half cup of sugar.
I think you got some flour up your nose.
And then cream together.
Do you ever use beaters?
Yes, but for this you don't want to because it's gonna be a dough.
Okay.
You can, I guess. And then you're gonna add in 1 egg.
Did you pick that egg from the chicken coop in the backyard?
Yes.
So you use the freshest ingredients available.
Yeah.
So Olivia, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? How old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11. When's your birthday?
May 4th.
Ooh, so you just turned 11.
Yes.
And where do you go to school?
Cherry Valley Elementary.
And what grade are you going into in fall?
6th.
All right, we're filming this in June. So she's very excited to go back to school. Or so you told me today.
Yes.
Yeah. So what's the consistency that you want this to be?
So once you add in the 2 cups of flour, you want it to be like moldable.
Okay.
But we can add the flour. So you're gonna sift the flour inside here to make it super smooth.
So you just dump it all in, then just start
And
sifting?
Then, yes, then you're gonna go like.
So about how long do you mix this?
Till the dough, it's like moldable.
Cool. So do you ever just use your hands to mix it?
So yeah, once it gets like less flour, like when it gets more incorporated, you can use your hands if you would like.
Okay. So now what are you doing?
Now we're gonna put the dough in some saran wrap,
Okay.
and then we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes.
And you always, so now it's all wrapped up
Yep, and you're gonna
and going in the fridge.
want to put it in the fridge for 30 minutes.
All right. See you in 30.
So the dough doesn't stick to the counter. And then you're gonna take your rolling pin and you're gonna add some flour on there so the dough doesn't stick to the rolling pin. And you're gonna roll out your dough. You're gonna cut out a circle with your big cup and then a little circle inside.
Preferably a champagne glass.
Yes, inside.
You know who likes champagne.
You do. And then take your spatula and like drag it around to separate the doughs. Take the middle circle out and lift the circle off. If it breaks, it's okay. Put it on your baking sheet.
Do you like to use this instead of cooking spray?
Yes.
Okay. This is just like a parchment paper, right?
Yeah. And then
All right. So you cut all the dough.
yes.
What's the next step?
So now you're gonna take Jolly Ranchers and you're gonna put one in each of the little circles. But you wanna have, like, for a pear, you wanna have the same color.
I should taste one. Ooh, sour apple.
So like these two are gonna go together and these two are gonna go
Oh,
together.
okay.
So you want like the same amount. And make sure none of your circles are like oval-like, because then you can't connect them.
Okay. What's your favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher?
The red ones. And I don't want to use the purple ones, because when they are baked, they look brown.
Like poo?
Yeah. And they just don't look as good.
No one wants a poo cookie.
And if you have extra dough, you can cut out little circles.
So this is your extra dough?
Yes.
Have you tasted the dough?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
Don't try this at home. It is good.
350. And put the cookies in.
Do you have to preheat the oven?
Yes.
Okay.
Preheat the oven to 300.
Your cookies look beautiful. They're like stained glass.
Yeah, so now we're gonna make the royal icing.
The royal icing, yummy. What do you have for the ingredients?
So 2 egg whites,
Okay,
a teaspoon of vanilla extract,
okay.
and 2 cups of powdered sugar.
All right. So we maybe accidentally ate some of the little ones. They're delicious.
All right, so next, no, we need this.
Oh,
You're gonna take one of the cookies and put your choice of sprinkle inside like that. And then you're gonna take its partner and flip it this way. But you're gonna take the royal icing that we just made and put some along the side and try not to get it in the glass part.
like glue.
Yeah, and then just submerge it. We did it!
Good job. What are we baking next? Stay tuned.